Hello my students, I am Mr. Pranab Kumar Oza. Welcome to you to my YouTube channel. In our today's discussion, we are going to cover another example of bolted connection. So in our last video, we have discussed the example 1 of bolted connection, where we have discussed how to calculate the design strength of the bolt as well as the efficiency of the bolted connection. So let's begin the example 2. Two plates 250 mm into 8 mm and 250 mm into 16 mm are to be connected in a double cover butt joint with 16 mm diameter bolts. The cover plates are 6 mm thick. The factor tensile force on the connection is 400 kN. Design the connection. In the last example, the connection was provided in the question, and what we did, we calculated the design strength of the bolts and then the efficiency. So if you have not seen the example 1, I will place in the I button. Also it will be available in my description box in this video. So unlike the first problem, so in this problem we have to design the connection. Here one 8 mm plate and another 16 mm plate are connected by double cover butt joint, and the thickness of the cover plates are 6 mm for both top and bottom. So start the solution part. First of all, I shall write the given datas. The diameter of the hole, which is small d, is 16 mm. Then diameter of the bolt hole, which is denoted by D naught here, it is 2 mm more than the bolt diameter. This is 18 mm. Remember, in some formula diameter of the hole is denoted by D naught, or in some formula it is denoted by diameter of the hole DH. So do not get confused. D naught or DH both are same. Then ultimate strength of the bolt, which is FUB, and it is 400 MPa. In this question they have not given the grade of the bolt, so I have assumed the grade is 4.6. that's why the ultimate strength is 400 MPa. Next, partial safety factor. So partial safety for the bolt is gamma MB, and its value is taken from table number 5 of IS 800 2007. So we are using bearing bolts. So gamma MB value is 1.25 for soft fabrication as well as fill fabrication. So I have noted down then 1.25. Sorry, this is 1.25 gamma MB, partial safety factor for the bolt. Next, for FE 410 or E250 plates, ultimate stress FU is 410 MPa. Here the grade of the plates are also not given, so we have assumed that the grade of the plates which are to be connected in the joint is FE 410. That means its ultimate strength is 410 MPa. Next, partial safety factor for the plates, gamma M1. So gamma M1 value is also taken from table number 5, it is 1.25. Next, factor tensile force on the connection, which is also given the question, it is 400 kilonewton. So this is the factor tensile force acting on the connection. Next, very important line, since the plates are to be connected are of thickness 8 mm and 16 mm, it is necessary to provide a packing plate of thickness 16 minus 8 mm, that is 8 mm. See the figure. So here one plate has thickness 8 mm, okay, and another plate has the thickness 16 mm. Okay. So if you have to connect these two plates, there will be a vacant space in between these two plates, and the vacant space is to be covered by one packing plate, which is to be 8 mm thick. So here we have used 8 mm thick one packing plate in the vacant position or vacant space in between the two main plate. Next, design shearing strength of 1 bolt. Since the thickness of packing plate is more than 6 mm thick, reduction factor due to packing plate beta pk. So we have to follow the clause number 10.3.3.3 for packing plates of IS 800 2007. The design shear capacity of bolts carrying shear through a packing plate in excess of 6 mm shall be decreased by a factor beta pk given by this formula. So we are also going to use this formula, as our thickness of the packing plate is 8 mm, more than 6 mm. So what TPK? It is the thickness of the thicker packing in mm. So here in this case TPK is 8 mm. So our value of the reduction factor beta bk comes out as 0.9. Now here, as the bolts are in double shear, so therefore Nn equal 1 and Ns equal to 1. So let me explain. Suppose this is one plate and this is another plate, which are to be connected by butt joint, and above these two plates there is a cover plate at the top and another cover plate at the bottom, as it is a double cover butt joint. So it will have, suppose, two pair of bolts. So this is one bolt and this is another bolt. Now if you see, as this connection has two cover plates, so here it will have one shearing plane at the top, another shearing plane at the bottom. So we will assume that the top shearing plane of the bolted connection is at the sunk portion of the bolt, and the bottom portion of the shearing plane is at threaded portion of the bolt. So as there is one plane at the sunk portion, so here Ns equal to 1, and similarly as it has another shearing plane at the threaded portion, so N equal to 1. So that's why I have noted down Nn equal to 1 and ns equal 1. Also ASB means area of the sunk portion, pi by 4 d square, where this is the diameter of the bolt. So it is calculated as 201.06 mm square. Then A and B, it is the cross sectional area of the threaded portion. It is taken as 78% of the cross sectional area of the sunk portion. So we have to multiply by a factor 0.78 with pi by 4 d square. So it is comes out as 156.83 mm square. So these are the some required values we have calculated to for the calculation of shearing strength of the bolt. Therefore, design strength of bolt in shearing. See, design strength of bolt in shearing, we shall take the formula from the clause number 10.3.3, which gives the shear capacity of the bolt. So design strength, shear strength of the bolt, DSB equal VNSB divided by gamma MB. So I have noted down the formula. Next, what is the VNSB? It is FU by root 3 NN ANB plus NSASB. So I have replaced the VNSB with the formula given in the IS code. So finally this will be the formula. Also this formula is multiplied by beta pk in this case, because we are using packing plate, not always. Okay, in this case why I have multiplied with beta pk? Because I am using packing plate. So this is the final formula. So if you put the values in this formula, then I shall get VDSB as 59.509 kilonewton. It will be comes out as 59509 Newton, as all the units of forces will be in Newton in the formula. But if I convert to kilonewton, so it will be this one, 59.509 kilonewton. Based on shearing strength of bolt, number of bolts required. So how many bolts are required for the joint? As in the joint 400 kilonewton tensile force is acting, so number of joints is calculated by dividing the 400 by design strength of bolt in shearing, which is 59.509, and this comes out as 6.7 numbers. So it is approximately 7 numbers. But see, therefore we have provided 8 bolts of 16 mm diameter. See, though the number of bolts required comes out as 7 numbers approximately, but we have provided 8 bolts. The answer is, if I have to provide the 7 numbers of bolts, the arrangement of the bolts will not become uniform or symmetric. So instead of providing the 7 numbers, we have increased by another 1 number of bolt, that is 8 bolts we shall provide, so that the connection becomes symmetric or uniform. The proposed arrangement of the bolts are shown in the figure. So this is the figure. The arrangement of the bolts in the joints are shown. See, over the one plate we have provided 8 numbers of bolt. So this is one plate, this is one main plate, and that is another main plate. So though we have provided total 16 number, but on one plate we have provided 8 numbers of bolt. See, we have provided 8 numbers of bolt on a single plate. So this is the pattern of arrangement of the bolts in the connections. Next we have to check for safety of the design. Total design shearing strength of the bolts is 8 into 59.509. Since we have provided 8 numbers of bolt, so total design shearing strength is comes out as 476.072 kilonewton. So next, design strength of bolt in bearing. So like the shearing strength of the bolt, here you have to calculate the bearing strength of the bolt. So now we have to follow the clause number 10.3.4 of the IS 800. So bearing capacity of the bolt. So they have given this formula. This is the formula for design bearing strength, P D PB, which is equal to P NPB divided by gamma MB. So I have written the formula. Then again the V NPB is replaced by this formula, 2.5 kb dt FW. So this is the final formula to calculate the design strength of bolt in bearing, where kb is the least of the following. Okay, so kb is smaller of this or this, and finally 1. So I have noted the values, 4 different values. First one is E by 3 D naught. So what is E edge distance in this case? It is 35. If you see the figure, the edge distance is 35. So D naught is the diameter of the hole. It is 18 mm. So this comes out as 0.648. Next, P by 3 D naught. P is the pitch, which is 50 mm. See, it is a 50 mm pitch. P divided by 3 D naught minus 0.25. So finally it comes out as 0.676. And then FUB by FU, ultimate strength of bolt and ultimate strength of plate, 400 by 410. Its value is 0.976 and the last value is 1. So we have to consider the list of these 4. So what the value of kb is 0.648. So finally design bearing strength D PB is comes out as 66.355 kilonewton. Therefore total design bearing strength of bolts, as we have used 8 numbers of bolts, so it is comes out as 530.84 kilonewton. The next step is strength of plates in the joint. So we have to calculate the strength of plate at that joint. Now design strength of plate due to yielding is given by, so you have to follow the formula given in 6.2, design strength due to yielding of gross section. So TBG equal AGFY by gamma m naught. So we have used the formula. So it is the gross area, thickness of the plate is 250 into 8. Fy is the yield strength, it is 250, and it is the gamma m naught. Gamma m naught is taken from table number 5. It is 1.1. So in the joint we have two plates. One is 8 mm, another is 16 mm. Okay, but to calculate TDG we have used the area of the smaller one. AG equal to 50 into 8. So finally the design strength due to yielding of cross section is comes out as 454.545 kilonewton TDG. Next, in the bolted connection there is no staggering, that's why PSI is 0. So staggering means staggering pattern of bolt is not provided in the joint, so that's why PSI is 0. Number of bolt holes in the weakest section, if you see in one section how many number of bolt hole? 1 2 3 4. So this is the weakest, at the weakest section how many number of bolt hole? This is 4. So AN which is the net effective area of the member, and it is given by this formula. So using that formula we have to use the net effective area. So B in this case is 250, N is 4, DH diameter of the hole is 18 mm, and finally it is multiplied by the thickness T. So it is the thickness of the smaller plate. So AN is comes out as 1424 mm square. So here to calculate the design strength due to rupture of critical section we have to use 6.3 number clause of IS 800. So the TDN we have to calculate using this formula 0.9 AN FU by gamma m1. So this formula we have noted down. So FU, what is FU? Ultimate stress of the material of the plate. So it is for the material of the plate, that is 410. AN we have calculated. Gamma m1 we have to take from table number 5 of IS 800. So if you put the values, so I shall get the design strength of plates due to rupture as 420.364 kilonewton. Now design strength of the joint. So design strength of the joint is the least value among the total design strength of the bolt in shearing, which is calculated as total design strength is calculated as 473, and total bearing strength of the bolt is calculated as 530, and then strength of the plate in yielding is calculated as 454, and then strength of plate due to rupture is calculated as 420. So among these four value, the minimum of this four will be taken as design strength of the joint. Sorry, it should be 420.364 because this is the smallest value among these four. So I have wrongly written as 476. So it should be 420.364 kilonewton, and this design strength of the joint is greater than 400 kilonewton, which is the given factor tensile force on the connection. hence our design of the connection is safe. So this is all about the design of bolted connections for a butt joint using the cover plates on both sides, means double cover butt joint. So if you have any queries related to the design, so you can ask me in the comment section. So I shall provide my mail address also. If you have some other queries, you can mail me also. So if you like the video, please share with your friends. Also subscribe if you are new to my channel. Thank you.